Right?
Just trying to go live here, but almost.
Anyway, so let me say, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Let me
So
know.
have it
Yeah,
easy
slow.
for the staff.
They're supposed to call us Thursday night.
I have it on my calendar.
Okay, you know, they're expecting a big show.
Do I get to wear the mayor's hat?
Somebody has to ask about Bachelor.
Oh, I returned those. So we can't keep them. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
was gonna say, it seems weird.
No, so they get to wear the mayor's hat?
Somebody has to ask.
That's how loud it is.
That's how loud I am. No, they had some issues on our shirts and misspelled them, but then they tried to give us all gift cards and we kept taking them back. So yeah, I know.
Call this meeting in order, the regular meeting of the city council, and it's Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. Welcome, everybody. We'll start with the pledge of allegiance for the council members.
Notice we rise to the pledge of allegiance after me. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Father, we're thankful for this opportunity we have to serve the city this time. We ask that the Spirit with us today as we discuss the things pertaining to the city. Thank you for our first responders. We ask that you be with them. Lord, help us to make wise decisions. Please protect the citizens of the people. Help us to have a good place here where we can live and enjoy and raise our families. Thank you for all we have to say. In the name of Jesus Christ.
And once we expect so that will sound.
It's just frozen. I don't know if we're really recording.
We
We have to.
Seeing none, we'll move to 1C, public comments, questions from the mayor and council, and any member. Move on to two ready bills of public city. And minutes of August 13th, 2024. Close.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent.
I did have one thing. It's on page 6. I didn't go back and actually listen to what I said. It's not what I meant to say, but on my mind, you can see that.
Do you know, I actually used AI on those meetings. Yes, just to, they were so long and I just need to get me. So it just kind of did, I just a transcript and then I had it just kind of put in. So it was AI, which
Just the first sentence in mine, on page 6, that's bottom. Going to raise your taxes. What it says. What I said is I don't want to do that.
page 6.
Oh, right here. Sorry.
Oh, I don't.
Perfect.
I saw a few things, other things that are kind of wasn't sure about there, but I didn't.
You can blame AI for it. But this, but if you want to make changes, okay.
So you want to change it to I want to raise your taxes, do not.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. Okay. I'm just joking.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent items with the change from Councilmember Mary. That I want to raise that. I don't want to.
Second. Item 3, one draw bid. Moment you're all over school introduction to that. One view, one three.
I see your dignity index here, with the district is about an index. So I'm at Watson, I'm the principal at Longview Elementary. I was put in there as an interim principal last January, and then basically there this year. So I spent 9 months there and it's been a lot of fun and I just wanted to come and introduce myself and to come and thank you for all of your work. We appreciate Chief Hadley and his support of us. And then we have our amazing school resource officer, Officer Lisa, and it's been a big help to us. And then just all the other little incidents that we've had, officers over the school. So we appreciate that. A lot of work that it's already helped, so we appreciate that. Loma View has about 430 students. Most of those students live in the Pleasant Boundary. So we have all of those families, super supportive parents that volunteer at the school. They volunteer for the community. We have a lot of amazing teachers. They also live in Pleasant View. Some live out of, and they can live out of Pleasant View too, but a lot that live in the community and our support staff. So just kind of wanted to say thank you. And I think our first grade is coming here on Friday because they learn all about their city. So thank you for hosting them and showing them what a city is about, what their city is. Good.
Other questions? Self-opener. Questions?
It should be a good day, I was saying.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to take a picture of you. So this deal.
That is really cool.
It's gonna keep me entertained for hours.
There's a screwdriver.
Come on over.
Ooh.
I think I ordered it. I can't take any credit.
What are we doing? What are we saying?
Oh, okay. Do you want to ask us first before a picture? Yeah.
One is, you know how many children in Loma View that live below from the we're probably crossing guard there. I don't think any of them are supposed to be.
I'll look into that because I was just talking to a concerned parent the other day about our walking situation and our driving drop off. And I don't know. I will look on that. That's a good one. Because she would think she's gonna be handy, and I'm not sure.
Most should be going workers.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
there's
Are we providing crossing guard and
the 900 crossing the
Yes.
there, and then doesn't, well, there's down on. down by Pleasant Drive.
Corner.
so yeah, that's the one.
Right,
Asking about the one down by the park.
right.
It's. But the
But
ones are.
the crossing guard covers both. So when that crosses, you don't know what crossing guard is.
There's a lot of kids after school that go that way.
They go there to Straw Market.
And
No, it's a
there
big-
are a few in the morning, not a
Yeah.
ton, but there are some.
When I was a kid, I crossed the road, I wasn't sure. I didn't even. cross the road. No. But
There's the snow, there wasn't any cars. There wasn't any cars. Horse and buggy. It's kind of like, it's like the fence and the off to the snow that the school. Lost it.
Way back when little.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to say is, you know, we've asked the police to kind of make an appearance, we don't scare the kids, but we want them to be comfortable with their.
Yep.
The police are their friends and they need to smart substance and school.
Layout.
And stuff, so, you know, again, we don't want to scare anybody. I know we scheduled some. We did have a problem with one of the principals. We didn't want to do any kind of drills because they were afraid and scared. And we got that worked out. We were not doing like shooter drills or anything.
We need to do the drill, and we do them once a month, so we're, like at least a fire drill every other month, but we are gonna do like our lockdown and our secure.
You're hiding
Lockdowns, did they do it?
The other thing I want to mention is, please invite the police and the fire when we do the fire festival. I'm gonna tell you why. I used to work for the fire department. We were high, had a fire drill and they practiced the fire drill longer, and then they actually had a fire. So the fire department got called, and it's like, why are all the students in the tennis court? Well, that's their meeting place. It's like, if you're taking all these kids and putting them in they then put a high fence, locked in the area. Since you know, I'm the shooter, I just go pull the fire or whatever, all there. When we're proud of it. So staging areas and just stuff. I mean,
No, we
when you
do.
got plenty to think about.
That is, safety is our top priority, and that's also the biggest part of my job. So we do want to talk about that. We also wanted, I know that in the past, they had to do a can't think of the word, where they had to evacuate, because of the gas leak. And so we want to practice something like that, where we actually have to evacuate, because we need to know if we're set up. I mean, we have a system and a procedure in place for how we're going to contact all of the areas, but with everything digital now, we need to make sure that all of our records, all of our paper records are up to date, so that when we evacuate, we know how to contact parents. So we do want to practice one of those drills.
Police and fire are always willing to make a appearance and help out anything. And just as much so that they know, we know their kids are coming from home, so they don't freak out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it.
And we're going to welcome any time in my school. We love it. I love to have it there. Yeah. We love it.
I don't know if you guys know the new legislation this year, I think we are familiar with it, there is no brought it now.
$400 a year.
He gets 20% an hour.
Bucks, this is the wedding. There's several.
More than that. But that is an issue with. Because you can't be a teacher, so it has to be a janitor or an administrator.
It cannot be a teacher.
It
It
can't
cannot be
be.
an admin. It cannot be anybody. It can't be an admin and it can't be a teacher. It can't be anybody with the class.
So
So
I've
I
asked about sports.
It can be a support staff. It can be a volunteer. It can be, but they need to be there every single day. That's the answer.
All right, thank
Thanks,
you.
thanks.
That's now you can do that.
No, I understand. Well, come on up here in a minute.
You can make the.
Jump the rope.
No,
No.
don't jump the rope. I saw what Sarah
She
did.
said-
We don't want any more risk.
That was awesome.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Don't-
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for the pants.
Thank you very much. Thank
All right, item 4. Zone 1 water transmission line, discussion about consideration to award the bid for the Zone 1 water transmission line.
This is the long-awaited second part of the booster station and our greater connection to Beaver Basin water source. The phase 1 after the property acquisition. We're just gonna take it up to the border while we work through some other fees for the site. Got 4 bids, one of them had to be thrown out. Foreman was the low bid for $412,079.52. So out of the 800,000 budgeted, again, this is phase 1. Yeah, we've had a great relationship with them. They just finished the Barker Park pond here. They did the burn rebuilds. This is starting at 1500 west, 3200 north, up across Pleasant View Drive.
So we're not, we don't know, it's very.
3200 Mount Orchard Drive. We'll go north across Buckley Drive. Or. Start.
Let's put it.
Yeah, that was the big part of it was the evaluation, trying to get it in places we already own. Probably the last. Well, different possible sites that were moved out for variance.
What was it in the budget? What is this,
It said 850,000.
Yes, for
The
the
state.
construction. Yes.
Yes.
I think you're in the millions. No,
So, and it's not, it's in the.
no, it's in the water.
Mayor, I'll entertain a motion. I will make a motion. One more second. I will make a motion to, award the bid for zone one as stated by Tyson. $412,700.
I'll second.
So this one they're talking about working in the spring. They're gonna do the storm drain project, working like, well. That one they're trying to do the roads. So, yeah, it's doing the storm drain project first. And then talk about the spring. Yeah, let's start that.
All in favor, say aye. Parker, family. Something possible there for
The pond down on 2700, it's got a failed control structure. Yeah, we built sort of 1-foot planks to try to walk out and be able to clear the emergency overflow storm events. This project will put a true structure in where everything's localized and standard. For years, safety at site. Gave us some capacity and then board control. The work with the Parker family for the water. Our agreement requires us to maintain.
what is the budget on this?
This one has 390,000, then it came in at $205,393.
And this is, storm sewer.
This is storm sewer fund.
This is not the phase, this is the only part of this project.
We might come back with some dredging if we work it in. It's just complicated trying to do all of that at once without the structure. So
Well, that means a little bit of further. This is not better than
yes, we work it and get it some.
So this is, with the control, are you ready?
So yeah, the head gate, when UDOT came in and constructed it, right, took the control, it's just a head gate, they bolted to a open end pipe. So it's plugged regularly down in the sediments of the pond. You have to go out on the plane after you walk down the straight down hill, and if you slip, you're going in the pond and the banks aren't made to climb right out. Yeah, you've got guys that are just metal planks, we cut up some old. Features. Use those, sort of construct a little ramp to get out. Feet out there. Yeah, they used to have a little new boat at one point, to get out from that overflow. It's not supported, so if you're not walking through with sway on the end, that's probably about 8 feet out. So, dredging, that kind of gets into the capacity and, yeah. So it's just a control structure adding a gate right now, you're trying to come through old family gates. And we don't have a good way to just access it. Gate there, that's the main part. Is the deeper.
So they still own this property?
Yes, they own the property. We have a easement over top of it that we can use it as stormwater functions, maintenance that we need to do. I let the family know quite some time ago. That's what we. No, with the agreement, it's, the city has the right to operate it as a stormwater retention facility in the maintenance thereof. I would imagine. We talked about, that was some of the original talks and where those weren't going anywhere fast and having to deal with this, we thought, well, we'll go out and do this part. We still continue those talks.
They like to use it.
For family reunions and stuff.
Yeah, and they did some updates in the back. Like 3 years ago, but
May I make a motion that we award the bid for the Barker Family Pond Improvement Project to Ormond Construction in the amount of $205,394.
Motion by Greenwood, second by Gary, for the second. And then we can have it, fine. We need to vote. Okay, thank you. And 7 is Rockwell Estates discussion and possible consideration for acceptance and final acceptance of Rockwell Estates subdivision.
there should be one more.
Item 6.
I feel the same way you do.
Sewer easement.
ready.
Discussion possible consideration to accept the right-of-way contract with sanitary sewer easements for property ID number 19-06. That's 085 and 191692 located at 3042 North Highway 89.
So this is the second of the sewer easement acquisition for the decant facility and the septic tank extension.
Oh.
Property that's, that is. You're talking about the-
There you go.
At least they're not gonna-
This is-
You're not going crazy.
Yeah, so you have.
It wasn't on the last one, though.
Properties from our control point, which is the main sewer crossing, and taking it south to make it where that began. So this is the last home. with the Second, the lot on that part, and we'll make access for the began for the public.
Online, you know, basically what the property is.
So it's on exhibit.
So it's kind of a page before the easement agreement.
So it's the 20-foot strip along Highway 89.
Yeah, there's, so it's both, both.
Yeah, so he has the two parcels that we're still working with. Yes. Yeah, straight out from the entrance to the station.
Is there good for one of the properties down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Is this the same agreement for this one too? It's required.
We're waiving, we're covering the, we're waiving the connection fees. Yeah.
And we're gonna.
Yes, whether they're gonna work in to get the PUE and get to their.
Now make a motion that we accept the right of way contract and send for sewer easement. On the property I listed on, item number 6, the agenda.
What's like? Yeah, motion by Aaron, second by Mary. In favor, say aye. Opposed? So, what's the second possible consideration of acceptance, final acceptance of the rock road state subdivision? Amy wanted to head it.
Amy does not want to table this. So before you this evening is a consideration for the final acceptance and approval of the Rockwell Estates, considering the public improvements within the subdivision. We do have a recommendation of approval from our engineering staff. We do have a slight delay in some of our billing with some of our engineering. And so we do recommend the final acceptance this evening. However, that's to remain into the final acceptance contingent on those being paid, but that'll be forthcoming. So do recommend the final acceptance and appreciate the efforts and coordination with this development group and moving this forward. It's exciting.
So you're thinking of final acceptance under lease.
Yes.
We can go the resolution.
We got 2 more starting this fall, so 1 tomorrow, hopefully. The others are all waiting for interest rates.
You guys get the interest rates down. Yeah.
The election might do that for you.
I hope so. Yeah, they're pretty, so the lots are all cashed out, but people are just waiting to start their homes and when interest rates are not coming, they're going to keep waiting. But 2 of them are gonna start and then we'll have 3 more to go, 1 more to go, 1 more to go.
Mayor, I'll make a motion that we, definitely, final acceptance, acceptance of the. Final acceptance and then
with-
when the.
With the release contingent on basically getting all the bills addressed, yeah.
I see. Second one.
Sounded good to us. Any second, seconded by everything for the discussion. In favor, say aye.
Thank you for.
Thank you.
Little word, if I may. If you ever see a bill and say I want to build a house there, keep quiet. Oh, thank you guys. Although that was much harder, we appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, and especially for you.
Item A, skills work, discussion and possible consideration to award the pickleball project that he gave in instruction number 687-712. Amy.
So this item actually didn't get on your last agenda, but funding was allocated toward this cause during your last council meeting. So this is the actual wordle of the bid that's contained here in it's an option 3, so it's a modified option from what the initial RFP process was. That contains a 6-quart build out and recommend, based on the recent funding for this project being secured, consideration of that.
Motion that we award the pickleball project. To the daily construction. amount 687.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Who carries?
Man, if this will ever get done.
Item 9, for the district, we do need a full meeting.
We do.
So we have.
Just that they moved the meeting on 2550 to Sunday, they put out all the notices. Concerned about needing to tow some of the cars, some of the derelict cars that we're gonna ask about. That meeting,
The ones that was actually part of the two, I think.
Any doing that stuff?
We
Yeah.
don't have staff meeting on the calendar tomorrow, but we can have one if you want one. Yeah, let me know, Tyson. I'm happy to schedule something helpful.
Schedule.
and they completed upper 900. They sealed one and there's some striping left to do. And it's got a couple full stacks and then they'll be on after 45 minutes. So that's all.
Stuff things. We hired Eric Larson to replace Officer Dwayne on the gas side. Sheriff's office. Eric's 10-year Salt Lake City police officer. Does anyone? Hired a police sheriff Cruz to replace Marcy Stopper. She works at the Fair Hospital in Fremont. Just skills. Had a lockdown drill today with the high school. You can vote right off the bat and get them going. Each of the elementaries. So. All kids are. Well, for somebody to do it.
Just a reminder and bit of a bittersweet one. The Chief's last week is next week, so we will be having a retirement celebration in his honor from 3 to 5 on Tuesday.
You know, not supposed to. As to make a part of them. So. Or.
Yeah,
There's a sort of. Argument.
So that means you have to be there. Well, that's what I'm saying, clarifying that both of you and the notes.
I think the basic working. Not this evening. Thank you.
Nope.
The only thing I have is the fiber lines, and they know where they're going next, so getting quite a few questions, so we have an idea.
I think we're gonna stop just a couple blocks later.
They're on 41.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, do we know?
Is there like a schedule though, of where they go next? Or,
We get there, just in our permit.
Well, it's,
That my neighbor did last week.
we had a brush truck go through in front of my house, is that something they do normally? I noticed, I didn't see one that had a street brush truck, do we have one of those?
We do.
Yeah.
Street sweeper.
I didn't-
I saw them up on Eli the Hobbs Road.
Yeah, I wondered why they were doing it, yeah, I thought that was related to the fiber.
No, I
lines.
saw the fiber.
Yeah, right up in, you've got fiber up there, if they did a incident, watched anything down, sometimes
You see a big green.
Yeah, that's what we don't.
And you see a big roll of orange.
Yeah, I
And you
mean,
know it's coming.
and I know we've had some complaints from community members about the line, the understanding these, but we didn't find it.
Yeah,
This is something we've.
That's so good. I think they've been. so
I
good.
was very happy.
They took great care with my garden.
Yeah, anything we've asked them, they pretty much jumped on. You've had a couple of bigger ones that they had to work through. But for the most part,
And connections are actually happening right now.
Are you connected yet? We're not live.
everything that I've been told is they come and basically do the build out of the infrastructure. And they're essentially waiting and kind of giving people a chance to drum up business, so by the time they're running, they're dropping the lines as they're built.
Be interested in North Ogden if they're doing any connection. It's finished North Ogden came right to us, so.
Next or all west?
All
This is
west,
all west.
yeah.
Yeah.
All this,
I don't think next.
Connects was doing some of North Ogden as well.
It's connects.
I know all west is because I just signed up.
All west is also coming here too.
Yeah, they've asked for the utility plans. I have.
But it might people still, when they get their little garden here, when they reach out to them, do it now, otherwise it can be there.
Yeah, that's exactly, I mean, but, I mean, it's, to me, it's great marketing, I'm signing people.
Well,
I got
yeah, but if you reach out to them, then you'll be on the list, so you don't have to.
They're not,
Right.
not accepting it yet. So.
Yeah, well, anyways, that's great, I'm excited about it. So,
I'm glad they're up high.
Yeah.
Nobody else is even trying to go up.
Yeah, they were on the ledge road. They were.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Anything else? Should say that last year, I don't know. She said a group, and so I sent out a message.
I don't think. Just, went to, in Wayne College last night. They was there talking about safe routes to school, and then we finished that section. Once there's any others, we need to, they're taking letters right now, if we have another grant, and we can safe route to school, and we probably have sent a letter of intent to. Reach out to Marshall.
Yeah, Marcia, she's with Wasatch Front Regional Council.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's who it is. Is the Alberta section kind of fit in that category? I mean, there's already sidewalks on the side.
Mhm.
But I don't know here. If we have.
And I can I can put it on our DRC agenda for tomorrow.
That would be a good place there for 3650. 32,900.
If we have, yeah, if we have a slice, we probably.
Yeah, I'll ask Nita to put it on our agenda for tomorrow.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, that's really all. I got. This will really be the last meeting, I guess. It's, it's a 33 code. But it's a 50-year. It's so ingrained and deep in his soul that that's him. I gotta live in place on this. It's gonna be a big change. I saw a thing today from the park. Okay. So. Still. I should send that. Biggest retirement mistake. I didn't retire soon enough, exclamation point. Was the number one, that's the number one thing they get from seniors. They didn't retire soon enough, so here you. You don't want to. What do you know? Go back in time. Is that what you're saying? We already did the 50 years. It's great. You got it 50, what an amazing thing. I don't know how many people ever. It's gotta be less than 1% probably, so I mean, probably less than.
Yeah.
10%. It's double, but most of them are having.
More than double, yeah.
Course for 20 years because of the nature of
So it's crazy.
Crazy to go 40, even 30, yeah.
Nobody wants. Oh, I'm sure that nobody wants. Again, I cannot stress enough. It's to serve the million peace. So many people can benefit from this.
standard examiner talked to me today. What the difference was in 50 years ago and now.
Oh, wow.
And it hasn't even happened. I told him 50 years, 40, 50 years ago, we did what had to be done. And now we do what society dictates. I think the pendulum was started swinging the right way to that kept going. And we've gone way too far.
Nobody's.
It's not
Right,
about
yeah.
these.
Get it for tonight. Yeah.
We still have a lot of very young.
Sure, grab it right now. If you don't mind, I'm sorry, don't let him go into close.
Take it. Just grab me something really quick.
Cities are overrun.
I just don't know how to do that.
Thanks, Steve, for all your.
No, thank you, council. 11 years I've been here, Tennis Street. and So. Excited about it. I'm doing what I do best.
Thank you for your service. Laura's grabbing something really quick and then we'll be ready to, hurry.
So you were in Huntsville, and you were here, where else?
Part of my Huntsville for 20 years. Chief before it came. Well, all that's up to 50, but South Ogden, plus years. 2016, 17, we count this. No, they called me the new and improved conversation. Because he was about.
We're good.
So
Thank you so
I
much.
understand the closed meeting for Laura,
Pending litigation.
so I entertain a motion to go to close. The motion by Mary, roll call vote. Yes. Mary?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Mary? Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna,
Wait till Thursday off.
yeah, and I have to record this one.
Okay, before you start.
Let me get the
I just gotta
YouTube.
ask something.